POS. In today's demo, we will look into the inline taxes as well as the order taxes in sales as well as in the purchase. So let us go to the POS screen. In the POS screen, if we add any product to the sales, like if I will select any of the products from here, then like we have two options for applying the taxes. One is like we can add a inline taxes by by clicking on any of this product name. I can select different taxes here, and the second option is like I can add an order tax to this particular order. So the benefit of applying this inline taxes is like we can add different taxes to different products. Like if suppose this product has a tax of SGST 8%, I can apply this tax over here. If this product has a tax of VAT 10%, I can apply this particular tax over here. And like if we suppose apply the order taxes here, like what it will do is like it will apply the taxes to this particular invoice. So we suggest that you don't use both these taxes, like either you use the inline tax or you use the order tax, because like if you will use both of these taxes like the inline tax and the order tax, then the tax will be applied twice to any of the product. And secondly, like if we are adding inline taxes, then this particular tax will be considered for this particular product. So in the sales report, like if suppose we go to the sales report, in the sales report it will show that the taxes has been applied to this particular product. But if you will apply order tax, then the order tax, it will not be get applied to individual products, it will get applied to this entire order. So it will not be calculated in the sales report. Like if suppose we will go to the we have product sales report. So this inline taxes, it will get applied in the product sales report, but this order taxes, it will not be get applied in the product sales report. The inline taxes will the inline taxes will be applied in this product sales report, but the order taxes will not be applied in this product sales report. But both of these taxes will be applied in the profit and loss report. Like if suppose you are using profit and loss report, then both of these taxes will be considered in the profit and loss report. So if you have added inline taxes, that will be considered in the profit and loss report. If we have applied the order tax, then that will be considered in the profit and loss report. So you should use these inline taxes only when you have different taxes for different products, or like if you want the taxes to be displayed in the product sales report, then only you use the inline taxes. So you can disable both of these taxes. Like if suppose you don't want to use inline tax, then you can disable the inline tax. If you don't want to use this order tax, then you can disable the order tax. So how we can disable it is like if suppose we will go to settings. So let me go to the business settings. In the business settings we have, if I will go to the settings, inside business settings, inside the taxes, okay, inside the tax, like we have an option to enable inline tax in purchase and sales. So if I will disable this one, then it will not show me an option to apply inline taxes in production sales. So from here I can disable or enable the inline taxes. But like if suppose I want to disable the order tax, then for that I have to go to the POS screen, POS settings. Inside that, like I have the option to disable order tax from here. So like you can manage the order tax and the inline taxes. And I hope like you understand like the difference between the order tax and the inline taxes. The order tax, it will not be considered in the product sales report. Only the inline taxes, like this particular tax and price including the tax, these are the taxes which are applied in line to this particular products. Like these are not the order taxes. But like if you will go to the tax report, in the tax report, like it will consider both of these taxes. Like it will consider the inline tax as well as it will consider the order tax. So same thing happens in the sales. Like if we will add any of the sales, let me go to the purchase screen. If I will add any of the purchase, inside the purchase also we have the option to have the inline taxes as well as like the purchase tax. If I will go to any of the add sales screen, like here we have the option. If I will select a location from here and select any of the product, then here we have an option to select the taxes. This is the inline tax which we are selecting, and the tax which we are selecting, the purchase tax, this is the order tax. So this inline taxes, it will be considered in the product purchase report, but this order tax it will but this purchase tax, it will not be considered in the product purchase report. So that's all in the inline taxes and the order taxes. Thank you.